It must be Atias, your majesty. But a faithful liegeman to you, my king. He has been riding the lands which you had once placed under his care. He has come to join his wife, who was sent before him and serves you as one of your scribes. He has also come to pay you his homage and resume his place as one of your guardsmen in your court. I don't want to be
Bring him before us. We have matters to settle. Now.
My king, fortune to you and your beauteous queen. I have come, bringing in my hand the scalps of those who had once called themselves your enemies. Please accept them, and also these arrowheads, one for each of my house that serves you.
Got her.
Pardon the stain.
We accept your homage and your house. Are you well?
I am, my king, but for the absence of my wife. Is she here?
She is.
Where am I going?
Where'd she go? There she is.
My thanks to your majesties. I have come to rejoin your court as one of your guards, but if I may, I must tend to my horses, I and my men.
Stay as you are, Atias. We are not done with you. Have you forgotten the message I sent to you in the voice of your patron?
His Majesty, Sven, King of Antir, commands you stand vigil until it pleases him to make you a knight. In the order of the chivalry, come forth!
Thank you. Come forward so that the rest of the knights surround us.
He's not getting away this time.
Atias, well pleased with your prowess upon the field, and right mindful of the wishes of your peers, their majesties are minded to create you a knight. Will you accept this honor from their majesties, and will you swear fealty to the crown of the kingdom of Antir?
I will.
I know the nature of your patronage, and that no oaths of fealty are binding either to the other. Is there anything you wish to do now?
Get back what I've given you. This is a symbol of a student. This was just for friendship.
You are bound in fealty to a baroness. Would you release that fealty now?
Yes, your majesty, I would.
Baroness Elizabeth, please come forward.
Atias. Friend, brother. All too brief. But I know that you will present an image to others that others will aspire to. And for that, I am very grateful. You have blessed me with a very deep honor by allowing me to live this. And I would ask for any regalia that you might have. And I put it to you to find someone to take your place. Someone to encourage, to enter the sergeancy, so that this becomes a tradition, hopefully with every new baroness, to release a sergeant. That is a very great honor. And I wish you all the best.
Are you prepared to swear fealty to their majesties?
My sword is unclean, and with my mount.
Is there a sword from Mishka? Some sort of...
Your Majesty.
Yes.
Mishka, the word came from him that my sword from him is not available.
Well,
May I use my axe?
You can use your axe or you can use my sword.
His first test, Your Majesty.
I will take the axe, Your Majesty. But I thank you greatly for the sword.
That is fine because I was... Remember this. I'm using this.
I would take this oath in the manner of my fathers. Here do I swear fealty to Sven and Signy, my undoubted king and queen, that I will obey all their lawful commands and concerns of this realm, and uphold the crown and kingdom of Antir.
All this do we hear, and we, for our part, do swear fealty to Atias, to protect and defend him and his household with all of our powers. So long as we remain sovereigns of Antir, so say we, Sven, king Antir.
And so say we, Signy, queen Antir.
By what name do you wish to be knighted?
By the name Atias Knighting.
And how shall you make your vows of knighthood?
Your Majesties, as is the custom of my father's people, I would swear upon the royal hearth.
I know of this custom, Your Majesty. The strongest oath a Scythian can make, he would swear upon that which sustains Your Majesty's health. Should he ever break such an oath, it is said among the nomads, you may become ill, and the kingdom will suffer, Your Majesty.
The king's security is ever reliant on the conduct of his knights. We know the meaning of these vows, and they will be made. Stone shall be cut.
forces of Raven's Spot, the sacred place to the Randians of my family belong to.
Thank you. Place your hands upon ours on this stone. From our king.
Here do I vow from this day forward to be a good and true knight, ever chivalrous and courteous, and ever willing to bind myself in fealty to the crown of Antir, to speak and to be silent, to come and to go, to do and to let be, to strike and to spare in all matters as concern this kingdom. In need and in plenty, in peace and in war, in living or in dying, until death take me or the world end. So say I, Atias.
I dubbed thee once. I dubbed thee twice. I dubbed thee knight, kingdom of Antir. Spurs of knighthood be brought forth. This chain, the lineage behind it is, I believe, Ulfred to Dak, to my father, to me. To wear this chain in token of your rank. Is there a belt?
Wear this belt in token of your ability.
Arise, Sir Atias. Let this be the last blow you accept unanswered, and also let it serve as a reminder of he who made you knight.
Let all attend these words of Sven, king of the land, and Signy, our worthy queen is patroness of the arts and sciences. It has long been the right of the crown to recognize those who have, through their skill, prowess, and knowledge upon the field of honor, come to the notice of ourselves and our peers. It is therefore our pleasure to style Atias Knight of our realm, and elevate him to our order of chivalry. Further do we grant him arms by letters patent, and make it known that he will henceforth be a peer of the realm, with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto. This being done by our hand and seal on the occasion of 12th night in our Shire of Rivers bed, at Societatis 33.
Maybe that's why my hair is falling out.